Jeffrey Gamer is not responsible for your game files. All mods in this tutorial have been tested and work properly. I strongly advise you back up your files, as shown in this video, in case you make any mistakes. I advise you watch the full video before installing any mods. Thanks.
What is up, amazing, beautiful people? Your boy Jeffrey Gamer is back at you with another LSPDFR tutorial. And today we're going to be dropping 3 what I think are must-have mods. I have done a video on this before, but that video was like 30-something minutes, and it was way back, like 2 years ago. Videos get lost in the archives. I've got a ton of new support and subscribers since that video, so I thought I would make an updated one and bring it to y'all better quality and quicker. Let's get into it. Today, we are going to be installing Keep the Doors Open, Sticky Wheels, and Automatic Siren Cut Out, and the Rage Native UI, which one of these, I don't know which one it is, requires that file. Folks, let's get into this. This is going to be super easy. First link, KTFDO, Keep the Doors Open, is down below. It's gonna bring you to this page right here. Big shout out to Choreo. Big huge shout out to Choreo. I have used these mods since I had started my LSPDFR career. Go ahead and click the download this file. Agree and download, and it's gonna start doing its thing. While it's doing that, click the next link down below that says Sticky Wheels. It'll bring you to this page right here. Another mod by Choreo. Choreo just killing it. All right, KTFDO is ready. Let's minimize that. And we're going to go to download this file. Agree and download. Okay. Next, click that automatic Siren Cut Out. Well, let's wait. Okay, so Sticky Wheels is done. Close out of that. Minimize that. Oh, that startled me. That's an ad. We're going to just exit out of that. I was like, what the heck is that? And lastly, Automatic Siren Cut Out by Rich. Another great mod. Look at that. How-to video by Mattias Ball. Subscribed. My notifications are on with him. I don't know why that's doesn't look like it's on right there, but all right. Again, download this file, agree and download, and you want the main files and download that. Okay, while that is going, go ahead and click the last link, the 4th and last link down below. It's going to say Rage Native UI again with these. All right, let's get out of that one too. And here we are, Rage Native UI, okay? It's going to bring you to this page right here. You want to go down to the ragenative.ui.zip. Click that. And this is pretty quick. So, and then close and minimize. And now let's bring up our main directory. This is for Steam users. For Steam users, you're going to go to your disk drive that you have your games installed through, whatever your Steam drive is, okay? So it might be local disk C, program files times 86, Steam, Steam apps, and common. Right here, you're going to see your GTA folders. Go ahead and double click whichever one you want to install these into. I'm going to go to mine, Steam library, Steam apps, common. Here's my GTA folders. I'm going to double click this one right here. We are now in our main directory front page, okay? You're going to see your plugins folder, mods folder, update, times 64, all right here. Make sure you got this buffer zone, okay? You don't want your screen all tight like that. You want that buffer zone right there. Let's drag that right there. And let's go ahead and let's start with KTFO. All right. Here we go. You're going to double click that Grand Theft Auto 5 folder. And you see that plugins folder? Very simple, y'all. You're just simply going to drag that, drop it in, okay? I'm not going to skip it because I have mine set how I want it, and I'll go into the ionize and I'll show you. But once you drag that in and drop it, you're good to go. Exit out of that. Let's go ahead and bring up our Sticky Wheels. All right, again, double click that Grand Theft Auto folder. There's that plugins folder. Drag it, drop it, okay? If yours says replace, it shouldn't say replace if you've never installed it before, but I'm just going to exit out of it. But yours will install in if you do not have this installed. Okay, and that one's all set. And lastly, let's bring up the Automatic Siren Cut Out. Again, double click that Grand Theft Auto folder. This one's going to have 2 files, inputmanager.dll and the plugins. You're going to drag both files. You're going to drag them in. You're going to drop them. Now, I'm going to skip this because I've already got all this installed and I've got my ionize how I want them. And we're going to exit out of that. So now you have everything, all the mods installed. So let's exit out of that. Lastly, the Rage Native UI. All we need here are these two files, the Rage Native UI XML and the Rage Native UI DLL. Actually, I don't even think we need the Rage Native XML. We do not. We don't need the XML. So all you need is this Rage Native UI, okay? That's all you need, that one file. You're just going to drag it, and you're going to drop it. If you already have it, you can compare. And the files that are already in there will have the date on it. So you can see that this is a newer one, so I'm going to install that one there. Okay, so once that's in, you're just going to exit out. And we're all set. You can hit that little refresh button up there if you want. Exit out of that. Now, folks, before we go into our game, there's one thing you're going to want to do. You're going to want to launch your Rage and hold in your Shift key. Okay, once your Rage launches and you're holding in that Shift key, this menu is going to pop up. You're going to hit that Plugins. And you're going to make sure that KTFDO is selected and your sticky wheels is selected. Automatic Siren Cut Out is a plugin LSPDFR. It's built into LSPDFR now once you install it. It's no longer just a plugin. These are just plugins, okay? Just to make it even easier on yourself, just click Check All, and it'll check everything. Save and launch. Folks, I'll see y'all in the game. We'll go over a quick demonstration on these mods. I'll see y'all in there. All right, everybody, so here we are in the game, and it's going to be super quick. First thing, KTFDO, okay? That is keep the effing doors open. It's as simple as this. If you're using controller, whether it's the Y button or the triangle button, or, which I believe F button on the keyboard, if you just tap it, he'll get in and out of the vehicle, right? If you hold it, he'll get out of the vehicle and keep that door open. That's what we want, right? So you're pulling up, and somebody just stopped on a pursuit. You stop. You want to get that door open, your gun drawn, and now you don't have to, you know, where you might be used to doing something like this where you get out, he shuts the door, and then what? You got to open the door and then hold it open, right? No. Just hold down your F key or your triangle or your Y key, and he'll hold that door open. Sticky wheels. When you pull a car over, or when you see a car pulled over on the highway, you'll usually see the cops kind of off-center their car, like so, and maybe not that close, but you get the idea. And they'll turn their wheel like that. That's sticky wheels. I'm not holding my steering wheel anymore. The wheel stays like that, right? So this is for one reason. If a car rear ends that cop, right? If he rear ends that cop, then the wheel will push the car out of the way and not kill the cop. So that's sticky wheels right there. All right, and then finally, automatic siren cutout. You got your lights activated, got your siren on, you're chasing somebody. They get out of their car, or they stop, they get out, they start running. You stop. Once you get out of your vehicle, that siren's going to automatically cut out, and you can just keep running. Your lights will stay on, but your siren will cut out, and you won't have that loud, you know, you won't have to remember to click your siren off every time you stop and get out, whether it's a code 5 takedown or a foot pursuit or something like that. So that is it, everybody. Hope this was helpful to you. If it was, and you're new here, please consider supporting the channel by hitting that subscribe button and ringing that bell so that you know when new content is added. And please, at least consider dropping this video a thumbs up. The more thumbs up this video gets, the more people it can help, just like it did with you. Until next time, everybody, I love y'all so, so much. Be safe. Be healthy. Be positive. Follow the rules and obey the law. Your boy, Jeffrey Gamer, is out. Later, y'all.